Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, where we are back after taking I took a small break. You wouldn't know, but I took a small break from recording, at least for about a week, a little bit more than a week. We did do a single Genshin live stream, guys, where we rolled for ZHONG, so you'll notice there's a couple of things different about our account up in here. No, we're getting straight into the business, getting into the meat of the matter, but what can I say, guys? I don't like to beat around the bush. We are in Leeway, of course, and we have Kaching. So Kaching, yay, we got a Kaching, a level 5, a 5-star hero, Kaching, who can aim for the moon and she will never reach, no matter how hard she tries. So Kaching is actually really fun to play, by the way. Super fast movement and really cool out, of course. I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this has seen a Kaching in action at some point. So yeah, we have a Kaching. Other than that, you know, we got upgraded some of our people. Level 80 Kaching, level 80 Klee, level 80 Waterboy, level 70 Barbara, level 70 Lisa, level 70 Xiaoling, level 60 Child, level 60 Chongyong, and then everything from the wall is not really being touched. We got a couple new characters, of course. Kaching being, of course, the first character, and then we got Xingyang. We got ourselves a Razor, of course, and the last time you guys saw, we did have official, which we got from the event for free, which was really, really cool. So that is kind of what happened off camera, guys. Map-wise, story completion-wise, I have not made any story progress. Where we left off on the last episode is the last progress I made. All I did off camera was the dailies, the grinds, a little bit of running around here and there, killing some elites, you know, that type of thing. Getting collectible items that you need to do. Basically my daily routine, which is what we're going to be going through today. Our daily routine and, you know, expedition things, etc, etc. But you always have to seize the opportunity. Of course, on top of that, you know, we did make sure we have enough primer gems for some rolls today, baby. So we're going to be doing quite a few rolls. So guys, stick around for that. It's going to be some really big rolls. This is the Gentry of Hermitage banner, the Zhong banner, or the Zhong banner, and Zhong is the character I want more than anything, so I'm going to be trying my best to get him. I've rolled 45 times since, well, I rolled 45 times on camera basically after not getting Zhong, so we are 45 rolls away from a guaranteed Zhong, but I'm hoping to get one by around 75ish rolls. I usually find that all my 5-stars so far come from 70 roll pluses. So Kaching was the final 5-star we got over here, and we rolled a couple more times between that, and that is what we're going to be doing today in this episode. So stick around for this, guys. We will be rolling for Zhong today. Let's hope we get him. If I don't get Zhong now after rolling another 30-ish times today, I don't know, man. I don't know. The one character I wanted in Genshin Impact is the one character I'm not getting. I've also spent some real life money on Genshin again, guys. We're seeing a grand total of $165 spent on Genshin Impact in total. Quite a lot. It's actually much more than I ever anticipated I would spend. I never thought I would ever spend that much money on Genshin Impact, honestly. But this game's good, guys. This game's really good. It's really addictive. The spinning, of course, is really fun, as you all know. And, you know, why not? Why not? If you can, why not? So I did. And I'm very happy I did, because I got lots of fun stuff to make the game a little more funner, and I found out that using resin to actually play the game a little bit longer is definitely worth it. So we're going to be doing that as well. So what I'm going to do in this episode is taking you guys through my daily life of Genshin Impact. What do I do every day? Well, every day when I start the game, the first thing I like to do is go and I like to claim my expedition rewards. And now the reason for this is two things. Number one, I will forget, and I'm scared I forget, which I do quite often, and then I don't send people out to collect me stuff. And you know, all we're doing if we do that is we're throwing away free collectibles, because remember, these happen for free. There's no cost, there's no negative, there's no nothing. You just choose a character, you send them out, that's it. They do it all for you, baby, and you don't have to do anything. You still get to use the characters you send out, unlike at the start of Genshin Impact, where if you sent the character out, they would be out exploring and would not be usable. But now you can send characters out, like I have currently sent Kaching out, but I still have Kaching. So, you know, it kind of doesn't make sense. How do I have a character that is currently out exploring? But I do. And that's just, it's very nice. It's a lot better for exploration purposes. Then what we do every episode is we do the dailies, of course. You guys want those free primer gems, so we want to be doing that. I also then do events. There was the flying event, there was the food event, which seems to be over now, and that is what we do too. So without the food event this day, we'll actually go a little bit quicker. Food event was very difficult and took very long, so I'm happy it's gone, but at the same time, you know, it is gone, and that means we can't get free primogems anymore. And then of course I end the episode, or I end up my daily grind by doing the resin grind. I'm getting all the things resin has to offer. And last but not least, I go, if I'm still in the mood to play some Genshin, if I have some time, I like to go around the world and kill some mini bosses for their drops, the drop rate. So the first thing I want to do is, we have resin right now, and I want the resin to start regenerating. So the first thing I want to do is find out, what do I want to grind today? Well, if we look over here, we have mist balls. Okay, those aren't bad. Those aren't bad. We might want to grind those. We might want to grind those. But here's some boreal teeth. Now the question is, do we want to grind those? Not sure. Here we have some of the resistance books. Yes. Don't know how I feel about resistance books. So we look on over here and we're like, what about some of these, what do you want to call them? Diligence books. Now I do think, if I'm not mistaken, I do actually need diligence books. So I like to go look on my list here, so we can see diligence books 9:35. These gold books 15:12, 40, 17, 4, 13, 3. So these are the books I need. I need the prosperity books. So I don't really need diligence books, so I'm gonna worry about that. If we look at the boreal teeth, 1 super rare boreal teeth, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. So I need these a little bit, not too much, but I could definitely stand to get a couple. Why not? Why not? So that will be something we do. Teeth wise, I think we're actually fine on teeth. I don't think we need teeth specifically, but you know what? We can do one of those for fun. And then bosses. Water boss obviously seems to be really prevalent. Ice boss seems to be something we need to do. Wind boss and geo boss. We are fine on the flame boss for now, and on the electro boss, but Keqing and Klee and Xiaoling and Lisa need these, so I do grind them a little more often. I've not done the bosses this week, as I'm going to be ascending to the next world difficulty level, which is we're going to be doing over here, world 5. We're going to be going to world 6 before I do those bosses, just so I can unlock the final form, basically. So without further ado, let's go and do a domain, so we can use up some of that resin. Now what I like to do is, every day I like to restock my resin with a 50 primogen purchase. Why? Because, well, the game gives you 60 primogens for free every day. So 60 primogens for free every day, and I get to spend 50 primogens for a primogen purchase every day. Still gives me a net benefit of 10 free primogens per day that I can grow until I decide I want to roll, you know? Till someone comes out, cool banner, cool character, maybe a weapon. Never rolled for a weapon before. We should do that at some point, I guess. And I just like to just pretty much just relax and enjoy Genshin Impact. 'Cause that's the point, right? The point is to enjoy Genshin Impact. Like, some people take this game too seriously. They want to be the strongest of the strong. They want to have the coolest items of the coolest items. And I get that. I get that. You know, I would like to be stronger. I'd like to have a little bit more stuff. But at the same time, I also understand that, you know, I need to enjoy myself. If I'm not enjoying myself, there's literally no point to play this game. So this is a little bit of a difficult flaw. You can already see my Klee's damage has dramatically decreased since the last time I played. If you guys are paying attention to how much damage you were doing and how much damage you're doing now, you would notice that we do a lot less, and that is just simply due to the fact that you know, as time goes on, the world has got harder, everything's got stronger, everything has got more scary. This is the AR-45 dungeon, for instance, but I ain't AR-45 strength yet, you know what I mean? So obviously it's difficult, guys. It's difficult, guys. It's just part of the deal. You need to understand it. Once you understand it, also of course makes the entire gameplay a little bit better and more enjoyable, because well, Genshin Impact last time, you don't exactly know why you die. I almost want to say. You'll be like, wait, how did I die? I don't understand. I was fine, now I'm dead. And that I think is a big turn-off point for a lot of people that play the game. But once you understand like what you're doing and how things work and what you're doing wrong and how to adjust your character and the build, etc, etc, it definitely increases the fun of the game a lot. Like a lot, guys. So yeah, I'm having a lot more fun playing Genshin Impact right now. Although I feel a little bit weaker. I do feel a little weak, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly the problem I have is just like, I always feel like my characters have no stamina. So with Klee it's a problem, because Klee obviously she is a character that needs to charge up her attack to do a lot of damage. So Keqing is really awesome. Of course, not effective against this enemy specifically, because you know, why use lightning against a lightning enemy? Probably not a good idea. But while Klee's things were on cooldown and I had no stamina, using Klee was slightly worse. Okay, this thing is really annoying, by the way. This little electric field, it's too difficult to destroy. aka it just takes too long to destroy. So it's not worth destroying it. Does that make sense? So they're very easy to beat if you understand that you can just run up to them and charge them. But unfortunately, most of the time you'll notice that your stamina runs out, because Klee runs a lot. Klee runs a lot. She likes to run. I don't know what it is about her coding. I find no other character does this, so it's definitely a Klee only thing. So I'm not sure why, but Klee likes to run a lot, so you guys gotta be prepared for that. And that's our first domain completed. Maybe we get lucky. I mean, we got a purple. We got a purple. I will take that. I'll take a purple. I'll take a purple, and I wouldn't even be mad about it. I'll be happy. So I'm gonna go do one more domain, then the dailies, and then boss fights. I think. Yes. Then we can do 3 boss fights exactly, which will be perfect. We'll do the water boss, the electric boss, and then I do need XP though. I do need XP. At some point, I'm gonna have to do an XP grind. I'm just not entirely sure when exactly I want to do this XP grind. I'm struggling a little bit to time my playing, on which days to play and stuff due to work and other such things. So thank you guys very much for all the support on the Genshin Impact. It's been amazing. Lots of people have been following the Prime Gem grind, where we see how many Prime Gems the game gives us for free in a 1-year period. What that means is, of course, I never ever allowed to use a single Prime Gem in the game, and I play the game for an hour every day. Make sure I do all those dailies, make sure we do any of the events, although I did miss one event recently. So 1 day's event, so that was a mistake, but that was mainly because I was so tired after work. I physically could not play Genshin Impact. I passed out. It was very, very scary. I thought I died. So luckily I didn't die, so we're still here. But yeah, because of work, I don't ever get to play any game the way I want to anymore. And it's a little bit sad. It hurts a little bit, you know. When gaming is such a big part of your life, like it is for me, someone taking away my gaming time, it's like taking away my happy time, you know. It's taking away my joy of my life, and it's really hard once that's gone to re-find it, because of how difficult life can be at certain points, or how for instance, you know, how busy you get with certain things in life, that you just find you don't have the time anymore to worry about gaming, and that is very sad in my opinion. So Keqing is really cool, electric sword, so you know it's really effective against these water types. You can very clearly tell as it procs on her. It like makes them all bouncy. Really cool. Okay, so the hardest fight is this. So I like clearing Barbara out and then bring Klee out. The reason I do that is obviously because when I do it with Barbara and bring out Klee has a 48% damage increase, which is really necessary against these guys specifically, because water shield guys are only really killable via ice. And the game knows that, because there's no good ice characters in the game. I don't care what anyone says, there are no good ice characters in the game, okay? Chungyun is great, but he's support. Kaya is great, but he can be a main DPS on a free-to-play account, but mainly he's a support. As soon as you have any 5-star in the game, that 5-star is better than him, and then you know, then you're gonna ask yourself, why am I worrying, spending any time? I didn't even. You see what I mean when I tell you guys that the water ones are broken? Okay, see, Keqing actually died, even though Keqing didn't die at all. She still had like 100 HP when I switched to Klee. The game still registered Keqing as dying. So these water guys, the actual hardest enemies in the game, the level 80, level 91s, in my opinion, is nothing harder in the game than these guys. So definitely the strongest thing you're gonna ever have to face in the game. So which is really good, because if you guys can deal with them, you'll find yourself magically in a position where you are instantly stronger the whole game will feel very easy to you. Main ice character. You know, you can play maybe main Diona, maybe main Kaya, ZHONG. I mean, don't get me wrong, ZHONG is I actually try to pick up the item out of habit. ZHONG is really good, very strong character. I understand that, really good. But once again, I just feel like he's a support. ZHONG is a support. He is not a main. Definitely not a main DPS at least. So, or maybe you can. Who knows? Maybe you can build him as main DPS. We got a 4-star there, which is a nice purple. Very happy about that. I'll never ever say no to purples. Purples are equivalent to 9 of the basic type ones you can make. So every time you pick up 1 purple, you get 9, literally 9 of the basic type. Whenever you pick up a gold, you get 27 of the basic type in that 1 round. So, you know, RNG in this game is a feature. It's a pretty large feature. It plays quite a large role in the game. And it is going to affect how much stuff. I did reach Battle Pass level 50 on both my accounts, by the way, guys. If we go to F4 here, you can see I already claimed everything. Battle Pass 50 maxed out. I maxed this out basically like more than a week ago. So I had like 10 days left on my Battle Pass before I needed to worry about it. And that irritated me because I was like, well, what do I do with the rest of the days? You know, I could have been grinding even more rewards. And now it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless to do the stuff. So I don't like that. Honestly, I don't like the way that's set up. The fact that the Battle Pass has a limit of 10,000 Battle Pass points per week and 50 levels and you're done. Because I finished that shit like no one's business. You know, I got my 10,000 max every week and I didn't have a problem. Is this a sabotage or escort? Please be a sabotage. Escort. God damn. Escorts are so annoying. How do I kill these guys? I can't. How do I kill these guys? I can't. You know why? I don't have a mage. I don't have a mage. I guess that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Okay. I think if we break this, we'll make a wind current. Which you need to do, and then you can fly over here with that wind current. I don't want to go destroy these since I'm here. I hate the escort balloon ones. They're annoying. But luckily the what do I want to call them? The destroy balloon ones are way more fun and way easier to do. Just want to get these crystals quickly. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You guys can't do anything. I understand. Junior chilies? I'll get some junior chilies. Thank you very much, game. They just take so much longer, the escort ones, than the destroyer ones. So that's why I prefer the destroyer ones, of course. Everything about Genshin Impact, everything. Like, I like taking my time and stuff, but due to recording restriction times and 2 accounts and work, I have to kind of play speedy. So I unfortunately always need to look for the quicker, easier way out when playing Genshin Impact. A little bit sad, I guess, if you want to. If you look at it that way, you can look at it, but it's a little bit sad. Not getting to enjoy the game the way I want to due to life. Okay, you don't have to kill everything, just kill most of the stuff. As long as it can carry on moving without being blocked by something, you'll be fine. While that travels, we can always just collect some stuff. It's very good. There we go. And we get some free Primogems. Which, as you all know, is the only reason anyone does this, right? I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm blowing up a lot though, so it's a little bit annoying. What's up, sir? You think you're strong? Have you made Kachin? Oh, I was attacking the flower, not the actual slime. It seems I'm getting affected by the overload. I think that's what's happening there. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Another daily done. So let's go take care of our dailies quickly. I'm gonna get our dailies done as quick as possible, you know. I'm gonna relax. Get them done, go fight a couple of bosses, and then roll for ZHONG, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually recording this early. I was going to wait until I had exactly enough to roll 45 times for ZHONG, but I can't wait anymore. I can't. I need ZHONG and I need him now. I need him now, man. So I rolled for ZHONG off camera. We bought it at the $100 bundle, which gave us about 13,000 Primogems, plus the Primogems I already had. Gave me like, I think a total of 15, 16,000 prime gems, and we rolled about 120 times, roughly. Trying to get a Zhongli, of course, but we were unfortunate and did not. I wonder if that glass is supposed to like write something in Chinese or Japanese. Kind of looks like it, right? Hello? Hello? Is it you? Are you my daily? Hello. I'm just gonna put this out there right away, but I don't think he's my daily, guys. He's a bit far from our daily. Maybe it's underneath us? Maybe there is a thing underneath us. Possible. So Kaching is really fun to play. I get why people like her so much. And she combos very well with our water boy, so it just works out great. Definitely get why everyone in the world was like freaking out about Kaching and wanted to get Kaching. Want to play as Kaching. Really, really fun. Oh, we got a chaos score for free game. What is it? My birthday up in here? Okay, so the thing shows it's here, but it's very clearly not here. Navigate. Must be underneath us then. Oh wait, here it is. It has to be underneath us. Okay. So according to this, at least, I'm assuming there is a cave underneath us right there. I don't know if I knew about this cave or not, but if I didn't, I do not. If I did, stop chain stunning me, game! Like I said, Kaching is really fun to play, and I 100% understand why everyone in the world was freaking out about a Kaching or wanted a Kaching. Now, don't get me wrong, my clears are a lot stronger, so if I ever really need to do some deeps or some damage or kick people's butt, of course the best thing to do would just get a clear. But you know, if you don't really care about it and you just want to have some fun, it is very nice that I can use Kaching like this. Kaching and Waterboy together combos very well and nicely together, so it's just very nice. So I found a quest line, guys, off camera that I had not done on camera, so we're gonna have to do that at some point too. I've already been to the area, but I somehow didn't unlock the quest because for whatever reason I seem to have decided that it was not necessary for me to click on anything. So when I ran through that zone, I was like, it's okay, I'm just not gonna click on anything. How does that sound, you know? Odd, very odd. Sweet, another daily done. Let's go do another one. I like to do all the ones that are not in towns, because in towns you usually have to speak to them. They send you out to do a mission, you go out, you do the mission, you come back from doing the mission, and then it's done. You know, it's very long and complicated. But oh no, no, I need Lisa in my party. You know what, fuck it, let's try it with these characters. I don't know if I can do it with these characters, but I'm gonna give them my best damn try, baby. Emergency. Wait, I wonder if I can use the shadows. So now, not even close, game. How the fuck do shadows work? Get destroyed. I can't touch you. This is why we need Lisa, boys. We can also use Barbara. Barbara. She's Barbara full. Speed of light. Fall. No, don't use this ability. This ability is annoying. Yes. Who needs ranged characters, guys? Who needs ranged characters? You need ranged characters? Because I don't need no ranged characters. I can tell you guys that much right now. Okay, one more daily to go, and then we'll go do the 3 bosses. Now, the water boss is the hardest boss in the game. Period. I don't care what everyone says. The water boss is the hardest boss in the game. I hate the water boss. I don't want to fight the water boss. I don't want to know the water boss. I don't want to do anything that has to do with the water boss. I want the water boss removed. But for some reason, my entire party is water and all my characters are water. So I need a lot of water bosses to beat. I have to forever do water boss stuff, which I don't like. But it is what it is. No worry guys, Klee is still my favorite character. Definitely. I don't know if ZHONG would replace that. If no one's going to be the pirate, we can all play it. But no one wants to be a pirate, so what are we going to do? What are you doing? We were going to play a game, but there's no one to be the pirate. If there's no pirate, there's no one to do the robbing, so we can't start the game. Oh, I know. You can do it. Do you want to be a pirate? Leave it to me. Yeah, right. Let's get ready. When you're ready, come and join in. Ready? Ready. Then let the game begin. How do we start? Show me timbers. I'm robbing you. Eek, pirates. Don't worry, Lulu. I'll save you. You must be a pirate. Tell me why you're robbing me. Because I'm a pirate. That's what pirates do. Not all of them. There are good guy pirates and bad guy pirates. Beto says she's a pirate, but she's one of the good guys. She gives us snacks. Everyone loves Beto. Why have you got to be a bad pirate? Can't you be a good pirate instead? You're the one who said pirates are naughty people who take things that don't belong to them. I see the error of my ways. I hereby renounce my said naughtiness. Great. Owning up to your mistakes is the first step towards becoming a better person. That's what Beto says. The next step is tidying up the area, because as long as you do good things, you can be a good person, even a good pirate. And now we need to get Barbara out. And we need to use Barbara to clean the fuck out of the ship. That's why we have Barbara, guys, in our party. She's a cleaner. That's literally her entire job. It's fine. It's a good job. Finished cleaning? Finished. Yay, thanks. These are for you. It was fun playing with you. And don't forget, being a good person doesn't stop here. Make a habit of it for life. Hey, when do I get to be captain? Next time. That's what you said last time. Sweet. Another 10 primogens for free, basically. Literally talk to some people and click on a ship 4 times. And you get 10 primogen. Okay, we're back. Catherine, give me my primogems, please. Thank you. So right there, guys, we just got 60 primogems, and 160 resin replenishment costs 50 primogems. So I would 100% advise using those 60 primogems you get for free every day by the game to get an additional 60 resin. It just is worth it, trust me. Okay, so let's go to our boss fights. I'm gonna start with the electric guy. He's the easiest boss. There's no stress involved fighting the electric guy. Electric guy is easy peasy. Get there, kill him, get out. It's fun, it's easy, it's nice. Now, unfortunately, the water boss is not nice. The water boss sucks. I hate the water boss. I can't explain in words how much I hate the water boss. That's how much I hate him. Now, wind boss, we do not need to fight. Why? There's only 3 wind characters in the game. Jean, Venti, and Sucrose. I have Jean and Venti, so I don't need a lot. Sorry, I have Jean and Sucrose. I do not have a Venti, and I will not be getting a Venti anytime soon, I don't think. So I don't have to worry too much about stuff like getting a good Venti. That part way less DPS than normal. I feel like I used to do way more DPS than that. Interesting. I wonder why. That looked like it was so much less than... I did change the weapon up, but like, the weapon I have on now should technically be better, but I don't think it is. Just like, honestly, I think I'm gonna want to put it back to old weapon. I'm running numbers in my brain, and my brain is telling me that the weapon I have on is not better than the weapon I had. Bitch. Don't use pitching, guys. It's stupid. Dude, why are you resetting so quickly? He's resetting a lot quicker than he normally does. Don't hit me, don't hit me. I don't know, maybe I want to switch the other weapon. I didn't switch my artifacts around, did I? I might have switched my artifacts around. That would make more sense. Because the thing I'm lacking seems to be... No, it's not. It is just because I finished my weapon, I guess. Because the artifacts I have equipped just give me bonuses to my crit damage. But now the weapon... And my weapon was upgrading my crit damage. But now my weapon upgrades my crit rate instead of my crit damage. And I think that's where the problem comes in. Very interesting. I was told to up the crit rate, so that's why I did it. But now that I'm seeing more and more, I'm actually starting to wonder if I should have maybe gone for the crit damage instead of crit rate on Klee. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. Whoops. Yeah. I feel you, Klee. I feel you. Life's good, Klee. Life's good. I mean, life is not actually that great right now. I have a lot of work stress right now. Like a lot. And it's very difficult to try and keep a positive mental attitude and aura You have a lot of work stress, and I'm sure all of you that have been in my position already know. Beautiful. Oh, I fucked up.
Let me weave
I'm supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to use Kaching here at all. I'm supposed to use P here, but I messed up, so I had to kind of just try and recover it a bit. That was bad. That was very bad on my side. I misplayed that fight heavily. I deserve to take a little bit of damage. That's on me. That's on me. I feel like my Klee's damage output is definitely less with this book. I'm gonna put the other book back on. I don't like this this item I have. I feel that just sucks a lot because I used a ton of resources to get it, but you know, sometimes you make a choice and the choice is wrong and you need to live with it. Why is that landing? It's not even in my range. Oh, I hate this ability. This ability is really annoying. Not really much you can do about it, so just gotta make sure you dash a lot, but as soon as you run out of stamina, it becomes harder, obviously. We just relax a little bit till the core shows again, and we can kill him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Klee's other weapon back on. I don't think this weapon's better. The weapon doesn't feel better to me. It feels way worse. So, god damn. The core is respawn, so we can just take it out quickly. Barbara obviously destroys the core on the flower like big time. So does Water Boy, but not my Water Boy. Everyone else in the world's Water Boy, but everyone else except for my Water Boy, of course. My Water Boy is fucking useless. Even though he's got like his max constellation, he's got all the stuff, all the best things the game has for me to get him. He's still useless somehow. Don't ask me how, but somehow he's still useless. It's very impressive for me, actually. I find it very impressive that he's still useless at this point in the game. Okay, so quick Water Boy fight, and then we're gonna go roll for Zhongli. Gonna roll for Zhongli. We're gonna roll for Zhongli. I want Zhongli. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've never wanted a character as much as I wanted Zhongli. But whether we will get him or not is a completely unknown situation. So this, as I mentioned before, guys, definitely the hardest of all the elemental enemies in the game. And all the enemies are elemental, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed. But every boss you can fight, all these elite enemies, rather, not the bosses, because the bosses I think are completely different, are all elemental. They're all elemental. Every single one of them. This is a water version. The Geo one is Geo. Electro one's obviously Electro. Wind one's obviously Wind. Pyro flower is Pyro. Frost flower is Ice. They're all elemental. Not a single one of them is not elemental. I want to change Klee's weapon. I forgot. Oops. What's up, dude? My damage is so much worse on Klee right now. Give me my old Klee back. Give me my old Klee back.
Got lucky that time.
If you can do this, check this out.
Speed of light.
And you can dodge that attack. It's so cool. It was something I figured out the other day. I want my old Klee. That usually crits for about 20,000, not 16,000. It's really very bad crit rates. Oh, no, the crit rate's fine, but the crit damage seems to be much lower. The two weapons I have are very similar, and I don't know which one's better. But just by playing, I really think that this one is worse. So I'm 100% going to be switching back to the one I think is better. Whether the game thinks it's better or not, I don't care. I think it's better, and that's all that matters, right? I'm the one playing the game, so whether I think it's better or not. I hate this thing so much. As I said, this boss is really difficult. A, it's just there's a lot of periods of like waiting. We have no choice but to wait, and then B, it does annoying things.
Nowhere to hide.
And these birds very, very difficult to fight with, obviously, or fight against, obviously, because they kind of hide in the sky. So la la la. Oh, but we have a Klee though, so it should be fine. Klee and Kaching, Waterboy and Barbara. The party Except for Klee, the party I never expected to have, but the party I somehow ended up with. Waterboy and Kaching. I mean, I was very happy to get Kaching, don't worry, but in the moment when I got Kaching on live stream, I felt very sad. Because I felt robbed. I was like, no, I wanted Zhongli. I did this all for Zhongli. My husbando. You can't only have waifus, guys. You gotta be even. You gotta be, it's all about that equality lifestyle up in here. You gotta want, you've gotta want husbandos and waifus equally. You can't just say, I want one, and not the other, so. That was a pretty good, Ocean Heart. We got two. Got two ocean. We got two 4-star items from that. So we're sitting on about, let's see here, 10, 10, 9, 9. So like our wind and our geo is the lowest right now. We don't need those specifically. So until I get Zhongli, of course, then we will need a lot of the geos. But for now, we don't really need it. Our fires for Klee and Xiaoling, and our lightings for Lisa and for Kaching, because I kind of need them both. So let's go to our rolling spot, guys. You all know we have our spot where we roll, guys. We have our spot where we roll. It's our rolling spot. We roll every time. Next episode is going to be rolling for Zhongli, guys. And hopefully getting him. Hopefully we get him. That's all we can say, guys. All we can say is we hope we get him. Because this, you know, RNG's RNG for a reason, baby. Sometimes you get lucky. You get what you want. Other times you don't get lucky. You don't get what you want. If you're me, you are unlucky and you never get one. No, I'm joking. I got Klee. I wanted Klee. I got Jean. I wanted Jean. I got Kaching. I didn't want Kaching when I got her. But now that I have her, I'm like, hell yeah, baby. Let's go. I'm very happy to have Kaching. You know? When I wanted Kaching, before, I didn't care whether I got Kaching or not. But now that I've got a Kaching, I'm very happy to have a Kaching. So, yeah. This is our spot, guys. This is where we roll. We always roll here. On the top of the world, baby. Let's go. Time to roll, baby. So we're gonna jump right into a 10 roll here. We're not gonna waste second time on this shit. 10 roll, let's go. Zhongli first time, let's do this. No. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get a Zhongli, but you know, it would have been funny. I think it would have been funny. Would have been like kind of like, oh my word, did I actually first roll Zhongli, you know, because I said it and on top of the world type situation, but that's okay. So we're getting a bunch of 3-star weapons as normal. A lot of 3-star weapons. Haven't got a single 4-star anything yet. We got a Razor again, which is good. I mean, Razor's a really good unit. I understand. The world has made it very clear Razor's good. We get another constellation for our Razor, so that's very, very good. But I'm hoping for some more double ups, guys. I've been very seldomly seeing double or triple rolls anymore. I don't know, did they change the algorithm or something here? I'm starting to wonder because I seem to be getting a lot of like Razor or like single types and stuff and never getting double types. So we have enough for 2 more 10 rolls. So I think I'm gonna do 10 singles, right? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade Razor. We're gonna constellation up Razor. So our Razor is now a constellation 4. He gets bite when casting Claw and Thunder. Press. Enemies hit will have the defense decreased. Oh, that's insanely good. Okay, wow. That's really, really good. Lowering enemy defense by 15% for something. No wonder why Razor is considered to be good. Our Xingyang is 1 away. We should get 1 more of her at least here. And a Razor, of course, needs 2. But I got a ton of Razors and a ton of Xingyans. But I only got like 1 fucking Ice Boy. And Ice Boy was the one I wanted. Can you guys believe that? It's almost as if I think they know. So time to do 10 single rolls. Let's go. 10 single rolls, guys. We don't need to pad the episode time out a bit. We need to pad the episode time a bit. Do we get a blue? We got a blue. It sucks, but it is what it is. But as I said, you know, man, it's got to pad out that video time because I was expecting to do the food quest, but the food quest is gone. So can't do the food quest anymore. So that's number 2. Very important that we keep track of our count. So that's number 2. Actually, before we do, let's just go to history quickly and check here. So we've done, I mean, we know it's 12, so there's no reason to worry about that. But I just want to see how many rolls we had done since our last 5-star. I think it was 45, but let's just double check it. Okay, so 7 times 6 is what is, I can never do 7 times 6. Isn't 42, I think? 42, 43, 44, 45. Yes, 45. So 45 since our last 5-star plus 12. So now we're at 55, 57 already. So yeah, we're going to keep going. So number 3, let's do this. Let's just, you know, let's do a couple of singles every now and then. I prefer 10 rolls, obviously. It just, for me, is so much funner and it's more interesting. But we will do a couple of single rolls just so that That we don't mess up. That we don't mess up, guys. Very important that we don't mess up. So that should be number 4. This will be number 5. I think. I've actually already lost count, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's number 5. Yeah, it's okay. Number 6. Unless it's number 7 or number 5. I actually can't remember. Let's just say number 6. Oh, guys, where's my Zhongli, guys? I'm starting to get worried. Starting to get actually worried. Number 7. Is it number 7? I think it's number 7. Oh, 7 blues in a row, man. I always hope that, you know, we'll get like a 4-star and then another 4-star like really quickly. That's what's good. Number 8. Is it number 8 though? I hope it is. I hope it is. Because it's 2 more and then I need to do a 10 roll. I'm going to finish the episode off strong on a 10 roll, guys. Because I believe this is number 9. So we're hoping for a purple here. Really, really hoping for a purple here. Yes. That's good. That means technically... Oh, we finally got Rain Slasher. Interesting. That's kind of interesting. I wanted Rain Slasher, but I also wasn't sure if I wanted Rain Slasher. I always was like, do I want a Rain Slasher? Let's see. ZHONG, for instance. You might be good with a Rain Slasher. What does Rain Slasher do? Okay. Bane of Storm and Tide. Increased damage against enemies affected by Hydra and Electro. Okay, so Rain Slash could be really good on maybe Razor. Because Razor does Electro damage. There's no Claymore wielding water types. So, interesting. Interesting that Hydra, there's a Claymore, a great sword, that gets buffed by Hydro when there are no Hydra enemy types in the game. Interesting. So this is basically the 2-handed version of the Lion's Roar, which my Kaching has. If we go over here to our Kaching, we will notice my Kaching has Lion's Roar on. Well, I mean, I'm going to do that. Lion's Roar, which is the Bane of Fire and Thunder, which gives me more to Power and Electro, 20% more. So it looks like there's a bunch of weapon sets that are the Bane of weapon sets. So we've got the Bane of Fire and Thunder. We go to Chongyong, and we switch out here. We, of course, have the Bane of Storm and Tide. And I'm assuming there's quite a few more other Banes out there. But I don't know what they are right now. So that was 9 rolls. 9 rolls, not 10, which is really good. So we want to do one more roll before we do the 10 roll. One more roll before we do the 10 roll, because this is roll number 10. Which puts us then 20 rolls done. Which puts us at 65 rolls. 65 rolls. 65. Beautiful. And now we're going to do a 10 roll. This is going to be the final 10 roll. This will take us up to 75. Now 75 seems to be my magic number. So far, I got Clea on 75. I got Kaching on 75. I got Child on 1. Oh, wait. That's the odd one out there. That Child is the problem, I think. I think Child's where the problem comes in. But yeah, we got Clea on 75 rolls. We got Kaching on 75 rolls. Got Child on like our first 10 roll, but we don't know where in the 10 roll. We can say like 1 to 10. Let's just say a 10 roll. So I was hoping I saved up enough Primal Gems to get up to 75 rolls. And 75 has been my magic number so far. So I'm hoping for a little bit of luck and a little bit of
as in business,
good luck.
You always have to seize the opportunity
Kaching.
while it's there.
No, I'm busy. You're distracting me from my monologue of my 10 roll. It's going to give me Zhongli right now, guys. The 10 roll is going to give us Zhongli right now. I can't look. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, it's a purple. It's actually a purple. We didn't get Zhongli, guys. I almost can't believe it. 75 rolls and we didn't get Zhongli. I absolutely am astonished. Wow. Crazy, guys. 75 rolls. Still no Zhongli. We got another Razor. Because they refuse to give me the Ice Boy. Because they know I want the Ice Boy. Oh, I'm so sad right now, guys. I'm so sad. Another Razor. More consolation on the Razor. It's okay. But it's not what we wanted. And I can't even do another roll. Because I need the Primal Gems for this. But we can go to the shop. And we can buy 2 more single rolls. And hope that 77 is our lucky number. Would want Barbara Kaya. Fuck that shit. Give me 2 of these. Oh yes, 77. Will 77 be our lucky number, guys? 76 and 77. Our final chances to get Zhongli. 2 single rolls. to get Zhongli. Wish number 76. Zhongli on wish number 76. I'm fuck saving up for Barbara Coyotes. That shit when you get Zhongli, baby. Oh, I told you it's always around 75. It was. I'm not sure exactly, like, but it's always around 75, guys. It's always around 75 every time I do it. I'm not entirely sure on the exact amount, but I know Klee was very close to 75. I think it was exactly 75. I think Kaching might have been 74 actually. And Zhongli is not 76, which then would make an average of 75. But even if Kaching was 75 and Zhongli is 76, it don't matter. We got Zhongli. That's the character I wanted. That's the moment I wanted. That is the happiness. And I knew I was getting Zhongli as soon as the 5-star came, because I had 100% Zhongli rate, guys. It was 100% Zhongli. We were getting Zhongli no matter what, because I'd already got a 5-star on my previous role, and that was not Zhongli, it was Kaching. And how this works is when you get a character, so if it's a banner and Zhongli is on the banner, he's your 5-star. If you roll your first 5-star, is a 50% chance to be Zhongli or the banner character, or a 55% chance to be any of the other characters available, right? That's how it works. But if you should be the most unlucky human being on earth, like me, and you get another 5-star, not the 5-star you want, then the game gives you 100% chance to get the banner character. So we knew we were 100% getting Zhongli if we got a 5-star. So 76 rolls for Zhongli, 74 or 75 rolls for Kaching, 150-ish rolls in total on the Zhongli banner. I am done on the Zhongli banner for now. Thank you very much, game. I will not do any more here. We will continue here, try and get some more stuff. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, we can't, because we bought 2 of these instead of... Oh, we can't even roll here. I wanted to roll here as a final low roll. You know what? Fuck it. Final low roll. Go for it. Another 5-star. Let's do it, baby. Final low roll. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Genshin Impact. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time with more Genshin Impact.